Okay, so hello everybody, we are now live. So we're going to be doing nullpomino because I want to, which is honestly the real reason for things. At the moment, actually, it's because I am bad at Tetris and need to practice. So this is basically just a stream about me practicing Tetris and not making bad decisions. Don't you love it? Things are popping up, and I can just see it out of the corner of my eye. It's concerning, honestly, because I don't know what it is. So yeah, that's people being loud outside, like extremely loud. So yeah. This isn't a tutorial on how to, be good at Tetris, because this is almost the opposite of that. This is, mediocre Tetris gameplay by someone who is mediocre at Tetris. So yeah. This is just sort of me trying to... So I'm not very good at streaming things like Tetris, because I can't really, concentrate at all while playing Tetris. That's why if you've ever noticed any of my Tetris stuff, I'm very quiet during it, because I just can't talk while doing Tetris, or else I start doing stupid things. So yeah. So I would most likely end up being extremely quiet, notice that I'm being quiet, and then try and compensate by talking. Basically, so everything's gonna be really hard to make work here. Why are there no long bars? They just disappear. As soon as, like... Come on, brain. You need to stop being bad at this. This is basically me practicing talking while also concentrating at playing Tetris. So I'm just going to try and talk without messing up horribly. That's a lot faster of a drop than I expected, but yeah. I have to keep looking over to see if there's like anything in chat. But that's an issue. So I'm playing Tetris And that's not exactly something you want to have happening at any point during the game. You having to look away to do something. Especially trying to read chat. So, yeah. That was quite close, not gonna lie. That nearly just sort of, almost decided that I wanted to dink the edge there. It didn't. It almost did though, which would not have been exactly a good strategy. Okay. Oh, I'm almost there. Just saying this is to 150 lives. 150 lives, 150 lines. So, yeah. Oh, great. Great, wonderful. Okay. Okay. This is all fine. But yeah, sorry if I can't, if I'm not reading chat. I'm concentrating too hard at not horribly misdropping like that. And not creating absurd amounts of holes that aren't necessary to the game. I'm gonna probably end up not hard dropping. That's a thing that I just sort of... Okay, I looked away then. I don't know why. I just did. There we go. That's fine. There we go. Over there, over there, and back to making a well. Almost there. We are so close. Okay, 4 lines. Nice. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Okay. That piece was actually a master at rock climbing or something. Because I just made that. Oh my god. So, it just grappled up the walls. That was scary. 7 minutes, 52 seconds. I think that's pretty good. Okay, do you think we could... I could... No. Let's... If I do this, does it look good? Sort of. This is actually causing clipping issues there. If I shuffle that up, it looks like the chat's just really long, but it isn't. It's the secret technique. I'm not going to do grade mania or anything. Grade mania, it's all, scary and stuff. We don't do that. We do a line race. A big line race. There we go. That took 22 seconds. That's way too long. Let's retry that. Okay, 26. 26, 25. That's not fastest I could do. Because I have that extra room, I could actually, I could in fact put some sort of time thing saying like my best times. That could be cool. Not sure like how that would work exactly. But it could work. 2401. Like it could be something like this. We could do over here text. Just sort of text, so it could be, you know, 24.01. Dink. Go down here. Stretch that out. And just sort of stick that there. That could work. Looks terrible, but that's fine. .46. Yeah, because that could, like, tell us if something like, you know, if it... talk. So it could tell us, like, how far off my best I was. And if I'm, like, how good I'm doing and stuff. .85. So now what we do is we just go down here and we do that. Then we go down here, do that, do 20.85. Yeah, then we change that. See, we're making a thing here. We're starting to make things work. That obviously, you know what? How about we make a smart decision? How we go there and change that to R, so it makes sense. Go. See? So now when we make horrible mistakes, we can restart faster. Oh my god, pieces. Come on. Give me good pieces, please. That was horrible. We leave it like that, so that's good. We could actually put that in like the stream description thing. Like the times. because then it's like not on screen, but it's still information there if people want it. That could work. Yeah, I actually just maxed out on Giant Tetris. I feel like I'm gonna go forward someone. Okay, that's not a thing that I can do. $26.66. Wonderful. I can do this. We got this. Go, go, go. There. There. Line. Go. There. Perfect. Wonderful. Magical. New Zealand. Land of gremlins. Help. 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 There we go. Tray 1.15. I got quite unlucky then. That was a bit bad, horrible, terrible, wonderful, great, perfect, great, wonderful, clean as a small puppy. Yep. Over there, over there, over there. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. Put that there, that there. Do that to set up a perfect strategy, so you can do that, and put that there. Meaning that you put that there, put that there. Clear that line. Put that in there, so you can put that there, so that lets you restart because you messed up terribly. Whew, I did it, we did it, okay, great. Whew. 20.30. There we go. That is pretty good. Oh, that would have actually been a Tetris, though. Oh, brain. Work, please. I need my my brain to function now. Now that I've maxed out and also gone over my my time thing. Come on. $23. Jeez. That was absolutely horrible. Honestly. Go, go, go. There. That one, put that there, put that there. Miss. Lose literally every single possible way that I could have messed that up, I did. Okay, we'll go with that. Put that there. It's fine. When it stops being like clearing lines as fast as you can, just starts being panic, panic, panic. Okay, yeah, I thought that was over. 26 seconds flat. 26 seconds flat. Oh my god. Terrible pieces. Okay. Wonderful. Truly good. Great. 20.30 is still my record. Look at this. Lock delay. Remember that this was on 30. Oh no. Okay, this is how Giant Tetris is meant to be played, with no lock delay. It's just, like... Place... Oh. Only a few more lines? Jeez. How fast could we do this as a task, though? Like... What's the frame advance button? Frame step is on N. Why do we set that to... Oh my god. Yeah, this... Okay, so we got a new keyboard. We got a new keyboard. All the keyboards, the stuff's rubbing off of them. Already. Well, actually, this one I've only been using for a while. But... This is not it, is it? Line race. Oh god. Why is frame advance not on? I don't know how to do this, help. Sure. Great. Truly wonderful. I don't know how to, Oh, we'll do a marathon. Let's go. The mindset between normal Tetris and Giant Tetris is just so much different. It's really hard to actually swap between them on the go, because you need time to say, give me a second, I can't reset this. Because with Giant Tetris, like, you can just sort of reset. With normal Tetris, though, you know, you reset, you now have to do this for another 7 minutes or something. So, you know, can't exactly reset. Which, you know, pieces that you drop actually mean something in this. And it's not just like, yay, another piece. You know, if you do something like that, it's going to probably mean, you know, you've just now made a horrible mistake. And you know, for the sake of an example, would probably just messed up terribly. Seriously, where are all the T-pieces? I expected a T-piece to come in slightly faster. It didn't. That messed up terribly. But if you do this, put that there, you've now just fixed your horrible mistake, and can now get another Tetris. Copyrighted by Nintendo. Yes, you can actually see the chat, and you do realize I am entirely talking to myself. There is no one watching this stream. That's in chat, I mean. There's probably someone watching. But there's no one talking in chat, so it's not like I'm responding to questions. I'm just talking to myself. Even though the entire point of live streaming is so that you can talk to other people live and answer questions and stuff. That's not what happens here, though. There's no people to talk to. When there is, well, things happen. Some crazy things end up happening, and, you know, someone probably will end up, you know, doing something weird. Oh, why are you not the right piece? And do this. Do that. If I do this, I can then put that there, put that there, put that there, and I can do that. Hope that that works, and probably clear a few more lines. Just assume that it's a good idea. So yeah. I'm half expecting someone to just like come in here being like, "Oh, you're trash at Tetris." Like, just find it and just be like, "I think I can beat you, and I'm like 7. And it's like, just, what? What are you talking about? Saying you're 7. Okay. That's probably how it would go. I'd just be very confused at why there's a 7-year-old. Like, how a 7-year-old has somehow found this stream and just sort of made it like it would be amazing if someone actually managed to find this stream and was just like, wow, this guy's good. That would be pretty cool. But that's how I feel like this channel and stream would end up like growing. It would probably be like just some random person being like, hey, this guy's pretty good. And then I'm like, why have I now just got like 3,000 people following me? And then I'd probably panic a lot. Because I'm like, oh wait, we don't like upload anything normally. We just stream and then upload that sort of stuff to the backup channel for all the streams for people who like rewatching streams. Even if they're, you know, hours long, which they aren't because it's me and my stream's never hours long. Like, Stay Hydrated Bot has worked once for us. Actually, twice. Once was during a VR stream, and no one actually paid any attention to it. And, yeah. And it was last stream where I actually, I don't think it was an actual stay hydrated alert. I think it was stay hydrated bot saying, "We've got an update." And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm drinking water now. That's pretty much how it went. So yeah. Put that there, and I can do that. Make things all look nicer. This is... Yep, it starts getting faster, like, not really fast, but like, it starts speeding up, definitely. It's a bit noticeable. This is entirely me just, Yep, give me a sec, my brain has just stopped. This is the part where I stop talking, because I actually have to concentrate. Or else I start, having things go terribly wrong. Right, and that's not fun. I got J-spin! What? Okay, I couldn't even move the piece then. I did it. I did it. 8 minutes, 10. That's fine. Thanks, birds. They're screaming extremely loudly. It's a cockatoo, actually. Cockatoo's just going... Probably at my window, give me a sec. Are you here? Are you trying to get me? No. No, they're just screaming. Sometimes they'll come up to the window and they'll basically demand food. So yeah. Cockatoos are rude. They'll go up to you and just be like, "Bah!" And then you have to obey them. So, you know, you now have a cockatoo. You now have a pet cockatoo. Congratulations. And it's like, what? No. And it's like, no, you fed the cockatoo once. Now you just have a cockatoo as a pet now. Not as a pet, but it will constantly come to your house and scream until you feed it. Which is what happened here, so that's probably why we've got screaming cockatoos in the background. So that's probably what you'll hear, if anything. If you're hearing weird noises in the background, probably birds screaming. That's what they like to do. They will just keep screaming. That works. Put that there. T-spin. This is fine. This is only, I've only somehow managed to put myself into this situation. Don't know how, but I have. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this situation, but I did manage to get myself into it, and this is by no means going to be like a super fast time. This is just me sort of panicking and trying to make stuff work. So, I think that's a pretty good recovery from what just happened. That was, what I'd say, not exactly, oh no, Wish, I don't need your, I don't know, I can't actually tell for some reason Wish is in Russian, honestly don't know why, things are just in Russian. Not sponsored by Wish. Wish is where I got my keyboard from, and if, you know, you were paying attention a few minutes ago, actually probably about 10, I can't tell time anymore, you just play Tetris and then you're like, oh wait, an hour has passed. But basically, I have a HyperX key, yeah, I have a HyperX gaming keyboard. We can put a photo of it in the video after, but basically, it's been a while, and the keys have started wearing out, and you know, it's only the grip keys, the ones, like you'll see it, but the LEDs are starting to shine through, so yeah, we're gonna get new ones, but this Wish keyboard, like WSAD, are just like, it's, I should put RGB on, right, RGB, here we go. Yeah, so it doesn't actually shine through the keys too much. Yeah, not exactly good. We'll put a photo of this keyboard in the video as well, but it basically, was super cheap, and it's quieter than my, than the HyperX keyboard. That's why I'm using it, because it basically makes videos a lot less of just keyboard sounds, and more of actual gameplay. So yeah. I'm just trying to clear the sides out. Okay, all good. Time to quickly just panic. Just a tiny bit. So that's fun. Okay, so I'm used to having my screen, like my Tetris window, positioned in a certain place, but because the window's tiny, I actually looked over at where it was and looked at the OBS display, and that was an experience and a half, of just, like, misdrops. Oh, this is an experience and a half of misdrops. This is a whole experience of misdrops. Seriously, just give me a longer. It's so much easier if you actually have the correct pieces you need to, you know, play the game. Come on. Okay, there we go. We've dug ourselves out of this hole, so that's fine. So now, Now time to try and not put ourselves back into the hole. Okay, that could have been a horrible misdrop. It wasn't, luckily. Actually, most of these could have been horrible misdrops, like that. Actually, that wasn't a misdrop. It just looked like a misdrop. I'm a trickster. Or something. I'm really finding it hard to keep a running commentary of this whilst also doing this, which is a bit panicky. So yeah. Did my door just... I think my door just opened on its own. It's a thing that happens sometimes. Sometimes my door will just open then close, like for no reason. I honestly... Is that a T-spin? I don't know if that was a T-spin. Technically something. Okay. Whew. Stay hydrated, bot. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, well. Stay hydrated, bot. Well, give me a sec. Hydrate. This water's, once again, it hasn't changed since last stream. This water is still very much warm and not exactly good. Hey, actually, third fastest. We're not going for score, we're going for time, just saying. Guess we'll end this stream here. Like it, follow something, I don't know. Good night.